Good early afternoon, everybody. I'm Chris.
I'm Jen.
And I must admit, I feel kind of silly at the moment. About 45 minutes ago or so, we were driving down the road, and I knew we were close to one of the places we were going to drive by today. We're not going to stay that long because we're kind of obviously passing through. But and then all of a sudden, Ginny goes, "Isn't that it over there?" And I looked. I was looking right when what we were looking for was actually left. But yes, Ginny, these are the Tetons. And right now we are at an overlook called the Snake River Overlook, and if you are familiar with photography at all, this is the area that Ansel Adams took his famous Snake River Overlook and Teton photo, probably, maybe arguably, maybe not even arguably, the best landscape photo ever taken. So we're going to take a quick look around this area, then we're going to get back in the car and tell you what the rest of our trip is about. Okay, here we go. Jenny, where are you?
I'm right here.
All right, come on. So, turn the camera back around after getting the lovely Miss Jenny caught up. Okay. So, if you can look down here now, you can actually see the river. There's the Snake River down there. And very overgrown right here, so you really can't see the mountains. That's one of the mountains right there, but the main ones are over there that we were just at. So let's see.
Rafters or something.
You see, oh yeah, there's some fish, people fishing or rafting down there somewhere. All right, so let's go along this outlook a little bit and see if we can find a better view, because obviously that's not a very good view at all. Pretty darn cool. And you can actually see there is rafters down there. See them? Mm-hmm. Either they're fishing or going through there, but definitely.
I think I got it all.
You think you got it all? Can't see anything. All right, I'm starting recording again because Jenny wants to get a selfie. So let's see if we can do a selfie here on GoPro here. So I'm not sure. The thing about the gimbal is it? So I'm not sure. I'm kind of guessing. I don't know if you guys can see us in the mountains and everything. Hi.
Hi. Okay, wait. I gotta get over there.
Yeah.
My phone.
Jenny being her silly little self. Let's see. Going back around so you can see the mountains again through the trees. Trying to get to a good spot where Jenny can take a selfie. There's obviously this is actually Labor Day weekend, so there's a lot of people here. A lot meaning 5. But still in the middle of COVID, trying to get out and do our thing. Oh, here's something interesting. This is an actual representation of what Ansel Adams shot from.
Actual photo.
So that's his actual photo, and so it's got to be pretty darn close to this location. Or exactly almost right where we're standing. There's a bend in the river, but as you can see from the photo to the actual image itself, or the actual scene itself, it has changed.
It has changed. Look at the.
Yeah, there's a lot more
River.
trees on this side. I mean, this is still the bend in the river, but you actually cannot see what he saw. It's not the same. So, I'm not sure if this has just grown up over time or burned and regrew, but
Canvas pictures.
canvas pictures. So, as I've mentioned,
You'd be like really ticked that everybody just could take a picture with their phone.
yeah, that's a very good question. As a person who has tried to be a professional photographer, it is I wouldn't say frustrating, but definitely it's like one of those things. I've hauled pounds and pounds of camera gear around this country, and yet now you do what you do with your phone. And quite honestly, Jenny's my favorite photographer because she can just get out here and take pictures and have fun. And it's always me, like, I'm not going to take a picture here because this is beautiful, but it's not beautiful enough. It doesn't meet the expectations. There's clouds in the sky. The light is rather flat. The trees are overgrown. So I'm here taking videos of my wife taking pictures, but I will not take pictures. But nonetheless, our last view of the Teton Mountains and Snake River Overlook, very close to where Ansel Adams took his famous photograph.
I don't know what I'm taking. Hope I got some good ones.
You don't know what you're taking? You can't see?
It's hard to
I wonder if Ansel Adams had to put up with trying to see a screen on a cell phone, and you really can't see anything. So, the plight of the modern day photographer.
It's too bright.
Too bright, you can't see a thing. All right, so give us a couple of minutes. We're going to get back in the truck and tell you about our trip today. So for now, I'm Chris,
I'm Jen.
and we are in the Tetons. Okay, everybody, we are back after visiting the Snake River Overlook in Tetons National Park. And where are we actually going today?
Yellowstone.
We are going to Yellowstone
I said,
National.
where are we going? Oh, yeah.
Yeah, where are we going? Yeah, so
We saw the Tetons. We're good.
yeah, we saw the Tetons. We can just go home now. Anyway, so yes, we are heading to Yellowstone National Park, but like the rest of 2020, this was not the original plan. Jenny, what is today?
It's my parents' 50th wedding anniversary.
It is Jenny's parents' 50th wedding anniversary. And what was our original plan?
We were going to take them to Vegas. They've never been to Vegas before.
Right. And why did we decide not to go to Vegas?
Well, COVID. And I mean, we could have, but there's no shows going, and we wouldn't get the full experience of Vegas.
Right. So Jenny's parents are they're conservative, you know. I'm not they're so they've never been to Vegas, and they're good. Their idea of a vacation is going to visit family and going on Route 66 and stuff like that. So I don't think they've ever thought about or had the desire to go to Vegas, but they decided they want to go for their 50th. Let's just get out there and do something we've never done before. Well, because of COVID and Vegas being shut down for a while and no shows, they themselves decided, let's put this off a year. So I'm hoping in a year we're going to be redoing another video with Jenny's parents on their 51st anniversary in Vegas, right before watching a show and doing normal Vegas stuff. Well, not completely normal Vegas stuff, but normal Vegas stuff. But Jenny and I decided that in spite of the fact that our plans were not going to go according to plan, we still did not want to spend Labor Day weekend at home. And so, in spite of the fact that our trailer is in a dumpster, in spite of the fact that nothing has
gone... in a landfill by now.
in a dumpster in a landfill by now, nothing has gone according to plan this summer, but we decided that we're not just going to sit home. We are still going to get out, and that's why Yellowstone came to mind. We came up here for an anniversary. I can't remember which anniversary it was, though.
What was was that anniversary? Because the 10th, our 10th we went to Vegas.
Right, okay.
7th we went to Mount Rushmore.
Okay.
What was our...
Okay, let's say we're
What
at
was it? Huh?
we're at 27 now, so
Yes.
let's say 15, right?
Ish. Maybe it was. I don't know. Somewhere around there.
So we probably haven't been up here for about 12 years at least. Matter of fact, actually, I'm going to say it's longer than that. I'm going to say it's actually longer than that. I'm going to say it's probably closer to 18 years. I'm going to say about that. So anyway, we just didn't want to sit at home. It's a great weekend. It's a beautiful day. And we'd rather be here than just sitting at home. You know, COVID, you can't have people over. You know, you can't do what you'd normally do on a Labor Day weekend. So we went out to try to find something different to do. The funny thing about it is, it's about 80 degrees right now. Back home, it's closer to 100. But in a couple of days, we are going to go from summertime temperatures to wintertime temperatures instantly. On our way home on Tuesday, today's Saturday, we're driving home Tuesday, we're going to be going from 80 degree temperatures down to 40 degree temperatures within literally overnight. So we're here, we're going to enjoy ourselves, but we fully know that our way home could be a little bit treacherous. But, you know, that's traveling, that's getting out and seeing the world, seeing the United States, because when you get into the later seasons, the weather can change at any time. And I've actually been up here in the wintertime, and it is very cold and it is very desolate, and there are very few people. So we're taking a little bit of a chance, but we will be safe and we will enjoy ourselves. So for now, until we get to Yellowstone, I'm Chris.
I'm Jen.
And we are going to Yellowstone. Yay! Hands on the wheel, Chris. Okay.
I was like, wait, what?
Wait, what? You got the phone, dear.
Oh, bye.